So there's two extracurricular activities that I want to talk about, if that's okay. One that I took part in my fresh year at Queen Mary, called SIFE, which I was the president of, which stands for Students in Free Enterprise. And also when I was in Melbourne, I worked at a juvenile prison, which we called Juvy. So the three attributes that I feel that I've learned through doing those two activities are the fact that firstly, I've been able to work by myself and in collaboration with others. Being, having the presidential role in SIFE meant that I had to really, be responsible for this team of 20 people. I had to really make sure that deadlines were being met, that everyone was firstly enjoying themselves and secondly getting done what was needed to be done. But I also had to be really strict with myself and make sure that I was doing everything that needed to be done as well. I've had to work in really diverse communities. In SIFE, we did a project called the Ocean Women's Association, where we worked with the women of the Ocean Estate across the road, and we taught them English so that their lives were just going to become a lot easier. They were able to then go into society, go shopping at the supermarket with ease, get on the bus and be able to talk to someone. That was an amazing project for me, and it really inspired me to then go and do something else further afield as well as that. And that project's still going on 2 years later, so there's a really good vibe going on there. With the Juvy thing in Melbourne, I had to also do that, and working in a prison is something that was totally out of my comfort zone, but I really enjoyed and I really felt that I gained something from. I also had to learn to be able to negotiate and lead and be able to influence others, especially with Juvy. We were with young men who had really, really severely bad backgrounds, who had really low confidence and self-esteem issues. So I had to go in there and be able to really influence them that there's a positive vibe out there. And the same with the Ocean Women's Association as well. They've got to really want to learn English and be really excited about it. So that was a really good attribute that I learned.